What's up, y'all? Got a film to the feed, so let's get into this tea. We about to get into Natalie addressing Ahna Mac being nosy, Stunna's page, Jela, and Biggie's position as Zeus. This is Natalie's live, and she was spilling tea. Let's get
Number one. Also, we're heading out to Africa, so I wanted to talk.
Hold on, child.
Chest. And so,
how y'all feel about all of this?
Because I want to get a few things off my chest. Number one. Also, we're heading out to Africa, so I wanted to talk about that. Super excited about that. So, a matter of fact, you know what? My skin is way too flawless right now for a filter. Period. Hey, y'all. All right. So, number one, I just wanted to say that the episode tonight, there's a few things that I really just want to address. I really don't give a f anymore. It's my show, so 99% of the time I keep my mouth shut because I just don't really feel like explaining as an executive producer what's expected of me in scenes and just what's expected. And I never complain. I really don't give a f. It's entertainment. You guys are watching. You guys are loving it. It's the number one most talked about show. But I do want to address just a couple things. Number one, my biggest pet peeve is trying to put me in something that has nothing to do with me at all. Okay. I never once said I did not like Big Lex. I never once said I did not like Summer. I never once said I didn't like Ivory.
Cap. Definitely said, and we all don't like Summer now.
And I never once said I didn't like Pretty P. I actually really thought these girls were stars. As the show started going, I was like, wow, these girls are stars. I say it at my final words at the Baddies reunion for Midwest. These girls are stars. These new baddies are stars with everyone sitting on that stage.
I agree that they're stars for sure.
Shout out to the OGs. It does get draining when people are always coming for us. I say what I say. I'm standing on it. But these girls know my position. They're all very aware in scenes, in setup scenes, and whatever. Natalie is to, that's why when we start the scenes, there are things that I have to bullet point and go down. This is what I've been doing for 20 years. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's these girls don't get it. It's not registering. If I'm being told that they might need me in a scene tomorrow with this girl, that girl, and that girl, I'm not here to be in the middle of fighting, because then that makes it very difficult for me to do my job. We all have a job to do.
So Natalie's job has literally been stop, no. That's it.
My job is to be able to
oh shit, my bad.
Friends in real life that I'm close, pivot, go here, go there a little bit. Now, yeah, sure, I have friends in my job. We all have a job to do. My job is to be able to narrate, pivot, go here, go there a little bit. Now, yeah, sure, I have friends in real life that I'm closer to, or yeah, sure, I have people that I really that aren't annoying and loud mouths and just all over the place. There are girls that I like more than others, but that doesn't mean that, hey, the fans might not like that person, or hey, the audience might think, her big, loud, lapping mouth is cute and funny. It doesn't bother me. I don't give a who you guys like, as long as you're watching. But I have a job to do, respectfully. And every time something goes up, I can't jump in it. And then, so how I'm going to jump in a whole scene with someone I ain't got no issues with, and then turn around tomorrow and have to do a whole setup scene with everybody where we're handing out chains back to them. Let me do my job. Okay? Let me do my job. Now, my issue...
So I will say she won't be able to have friends on here ever, for real.
With Scotty, it's been an issue. It's off camera. So y'all are so nosy and y'all always want to be in all the tea. The tea is I've been had issues with Scotty. I've been feeling like Scotty has been entitled. She runs her mouth. She says things in scenes that it's how are you going to tell Summer at that dinner table that you stole a chain out of my room?
Agreed. Wow. I agree. Because everybody going to look at Natalie like, oh, you letting her steal a chain? That would have pissed me off.
And then think that it's going to continuously be funny that you have this chain when I've been given a box.
And put the chain on the dog.
rocks in a scene to give to somebody and it's not in there because you guys are playing little games. You're not going to throw rocks and then hide behind me. It's just not going to happen. And I do keep my mouth shut because I've never been that in Hollywood that just be running her mouth. It's just not that's just, like, I just don't give a fuck that much to talk about the next like that. But when you insert me, I'm definitely gonna start speaking up. I'm tired of being the bad guy, if that makes sense. Like, I don't care. I've always been the bad guy in Hollywood or whatever, but you're not gonna like make it like look like I did something or I'm doing something when everybody knows what's really going on. What's really going on? Scotty been dodging big legs. Period, point blank. I understood that.
Facts. Facts. I ain't gonna lie. She talking that shit.
So okay, we're just not gonna let them square up. Got it. You don't want that. Okay, got it. So for you to know that you getting spared, but then tell me to get in the fight and fight when I'm being told not to fight and to stay out of it is delusional. It's absolutely delusional. And I just don't, and this is that entitled, and honestly, like, I'm happy that they air it how it airs and everybody can just, you know, have their opinions on the internet after. I don't do podcasts. Don't email me and ask me if I get emailed to do everybody's, from Angela Reese to all the biggest Miami Heat, whatever the
Angela Reese is hilarious
in the world, even all the way in London, the biggest podcasts in overseas in every country. I just don't do podcasts because I don't care enough to talk about another and go out of my way to just sit here and do that. I'm only going to talk about it when it has something to do with me and I feel like you guys are throwing rocks and hiding your hands. All of y'all know my position. I'm the CEO. I'm here to be inserted in the show because if there weren't a Natalie in the scenes wouldn't even get done. It would be so divided and so weird and so all over the place. And I low-key sometimes be like, let's all just go. Let's just bring it back together.
I will say it is all over the place when she isn't in the scene. I'm not even going to lie.
Let's just get this scene. And that's when you guys get the shots of all of us together on the bus.
Then maybe she need to give somebody a little leverage on this show. You know what I'm saying? Natalie, baby, you already, 42? Now, don't get me wrong. We out here outlasting people at 50. Now, I ain't 50, but I'm just saying, but still, come on now, somebody gonna have to be the runner up.
Because it's my job. I don't really have hate for any of these girls. Like, I'm just too above that, like, respectfully. And I'm not jumping in all of these random ass fights. And nobody's scared. Guys, I've been fighting for 15 years on TV. Like, and all your biggest, baddest, scariest people. It's not what I'm here to do on my show.
Nah, hell nah. She ain't trying to fight. She not trying to fight Big Lex and them.
But you guys are going to bring
like Big Lex, Ivory, Taseki. No, ma'am.
Me back to that, and then you're going to get and I don't want to give that to you guys. I want to give you guys a real solid baddies. Like, it's just not. That's number one. I gave you number two. Number three, Ahna, respectfully, you don't know who I with, who I don't, because I don't even put you like that. So we don't talk. I don't hang out with you.
So why don't she mess with her like that? What happened?
I'm never around you, respectfully. You're just not my cup of tea. Kind of like Diamond the Body. Just not my cup of tea. You're a lot of a clout chaser. You talk too much. And you're just not the type of I be around. Respectfully, it's not like I dislike you or hate you. But you're not going to sit up here and start talking about what the next is getting paid on my show. You don't know what these girls are getting paid. You don't. Then you get mad when I say, respectfully, she's actually getting more. So why are you talking? Now you're mad and you're going on a whole rant on the internet like, oh, you are weird. You moving weird. Girl, nobody's moving weird. I didn't say I was best friends with her, or you, or her, or Scott. No.
You or her.
Put these things in your head to believe that I give a about whatever they're talking about. I'm just checking you on the simple fact that you tried to say Stunna Girl wasn't making X, Y, and Z. Sweetie, I'm the only one that knows what every single girl is getting paid. What you're requesting, what flights you got, what seat you're sitting. I know. Respectfully. I know. It's a budget for my show. So how are you going to tell the world, go underneath the comment, this is the shit we're talking about. And then now you're like, how are you going to defend Stunna Girl when Stunna Girl talked about you. I'm not
Which is true.
defending a stunner girl, a Joe Blower girl, a sucking girl, your stinks girl. I don't give a. I'm telling you, stop running your mouth about stuff that you don't know. Respectfully, that's it. It's like, now you want to go on the internet. You guys can fire me if you want to, because and then you want to defend Biggie. I've been for Biggie. You said, oh, Biggie's in the baddie timeout. Biggie's in the baddie's timeout because of Zeus. I would have had her on the show. What are you talking about? Everybody in the boardroom.
If it's my show, I feel like she should have had Biggie on the show. I feel like Natalie also had something to do with that.
Raise your hand if you got a problem. Girl, you know what's going on. You knew, so why wasn't you good enough friend to let her know? Since you know everything else, right? Since you know everything else, Biggie knew she was gonna be in a baddie timeout. I respected Biggie enough to call her a week before and let her know, hey, we're right now discussing the baddies that are returning. You right now, you're in a hot seat for all the things that you do when you run off the stage. When Diamond the Body pulled your hair and then you didn't want to return back on the set. I'll keep it real. I ain't got you in a baddie timeout because of Zeus. I don't give a. I say bring Biggie.
It's too much babysitting with Biggie. Way too much babysitting. Ain't nobody got time for it. I believe that. Now, I still believe that Natalie absolutely didn't want her to be on the show. I don't feel like Biggie brings in ratings with all this running and shit. Like, if you're going to be on the show, be on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Biggie back. I said bring Biggie back. So since you think you know it all the time, Ahna, I respected Biggie enough to call her and let her know, hey, I'm still in here arguing with everybody. Is there anything else that I can say to the team that might be able to get you out of this? It wasn't even going to be called the baddie timeout. That's the thing they came up with. I said I didn't even like that. I said, no, that's kind of, it's like, what? What does that mean? That's what I kept saying. What does that mean? That's what I said. So we're just not going to keep on trying to, Natalie, and again, honest to God, I really don't care. I'm just addressing the simple things like, you're not going to tell me how to run my show. You guys know what my title is and what my job is. All of you guys, respectfully, we have these meetings all the time with the OGs. If it's Natalie, Rolly, Scotty, Ahna, whoever's, we have these discussions. Jela, everybody. Jela, I can understand her being frustrated. She can be frustrated, respectfully so. But me and Jela just got off a 2-hour phone call with the Zeus Network. And again, Natalie Nunn fighting for her real friend. This is why my real friends, and I can go down a whole list.
Okay, so Zeus didn't want Jela on the show anymore. I wonder why. But Jela is insinuating she about to expose all that soon, so I guess we're going to find out. But I want to know.
Yes, people who are in Hollywood that want to be on baddies that I say, guys, honestly, I don't really want to insert you into this show because this show can go left, it can go this way, and I have to do my position. I have to play my position. And I'm not complaining about my position. I'm not complaining about nothing. I'm just letting it be known.
Natalie said, I'm not about to lose my job for none of y'all.
We're not going to play Natalie. We're not going to make Natalie look like she wouldn't jump for a friend or wouldn't be, like, you know what I'm saying? Or wouldn't take sides, because that's not the case. That's not the case. I've always had a very big voice. I've always had an opinion. And, I've kind of been a little bit more quiet. I've been asked to be the CEO, be the boss, and don't insert yourself in everything. I have no problem. Hoorah, rah, rah. I'm the loudest in the room and will be the most active. Don't get it twisted. So little subliminal messages. Let's get it cracking in Atlanta. That's the last thing you want to do with me. Ahna, shut the up. This is why every single time I'm going to smoke with you before the even be going. And I ain't going to fight you. We ain't going. You know what? I'm not. I'm not going to do it. You're too little. You're too fragile. And I don't give a fuck to fight you. I'm just checking you. Yeah, I'm checking you. I'm letting you know. Stop running your mouth about you don't know. I'm telling you. Shut up. That's what you're doing. You're just, and it's a lot. And everybody's sick of it. It's too much. I'm telling you, Stunna Girl got paid more than that. So before you get online with your Twitter fingers or running your mouth, I know because I'm at Zeus and this is my show. Okay? Yes, there's a lot of hands in it, and I like that. I love other people's opinions. I like to hear the whole team's thoughts. So if everybody feels, if majority rules, baddie timeout, cool. If Natalie really wants to, hey, I'm going to use a lifeline on this, we can argue, we can fight.
The lifeline is hilarious.
I'm going to come in with a deck. I'm going to show examples. I'm going to say why. I'm going to do my job. I have a lot of jobs. I know you only have a few. Your only one is to run your mouth. That's the best one for you. Run your mouth on the internet, go on podcasts, do your job. So I get it. But now you're going to make Natalie run her mouth, and I'm going to tell everybody what it is. That's just what it is. You're running your mouth. I don't appreciate you running your mouth and saying that Stunna girl got paid. You don't know nothing. You don't. It's running your mouth. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's annoying. Then you're trying to pin it on, oh, why are you defending the that talked about you and talked about your network went and started a kudos. Everybody tries to start networks. Everybody wants a baddies. Everybody wants to be the boss. I'm not knocking nobody for wanting to do nothing.
I definitely think that was shade to Stunna girl, for sure.
Talking about Natalie, it seems like that's what we all do, huh? I guess it's back to the Natalie show. I wanted it to just to be baddies. But maybe we should call it Natalie's Baddies. Like, what? Because it's giving, what are you talking about? You don't know who, I don't know what's going on. You're just running your mouth. And it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Because you don't even know what you're talking about. You want to be friends. Who are you telling me who I'm going to be friends? Your best friends are... How are you saying that's my best friend? How do you guys keep on trying to... Bro, check this out. Look. I got people I fuck with. Yeah. Right? And then when it comes to getting busy on a TV show, and whatever the case may be, it is what it is, right? I make it very loud and clear to all my friends that come on Baddies. Hey, check this out. You want to be on Baddies? Cool. This is my job. This is my job description. Scotty's very aware of that too. So in the heat of the moment, Scotty going up, yelling and screaming, it's cool. But what I don't like is trying to insert me and then turn around and say, oh, I took the baddie chain out of Natalie's room. If you want to come get it back from me, okay, well then let.
That would have pissed me off, y'all. I'm not going to lie. And it probably wouldn't piss y'all off, but it would have pissed me off because you're trying to make it seem like I'm the one who handed it to you. Now, I can understand why some of y'all may think she did because Natalie is messy as hell. However, I ain't got time.
Let Lex come get it. Ooh, I mean, they a little trio. Y'all was doing y'all. But we spare what we're not going to do anymore. So that's what I'm trying to say. Y'all keep on testing me, and then when it really goes up, and when the block is really hot, and when the really goes down, and really outside doing crazy that's when I'm just kind of like, what do you want, Wait, what? Because are you threatening me on that message to Jela? Well, first of all, look, Jela and I have...
She basically was like, Jela, when you come to Atlanta, you need to get it in with Natalie.
Just had a 2-hour conversation. Jela can be extremely frustrated. If she wants to be frustrated right now, that's fine. I have a job to do just like everybody else. And I'm going to do my job. I'm going to make sure that the baddies are getting paid. I'm going to make sure you guys are getting camera time. I'm going to make sure you guys are doing what we supposed to be doing. But I'm going to do my job too. And ain't nobody going to tell me what I'm doing. This is my job. This is my show. Okay? But are you threatening me? Wait, I want to know. Was that post a threat? Because if it is, I got you a promise. So just let me know what you want to do, Z. Because I'm like really confused. I move around very comfortably everywhere I go. Were you threatening me in that post? When we get to Atlanta, we could do what? Ahna, what do you want to do? I'm being really for real right now. Because you keep on sending out little rah, rah, gra, gra. No, we really gra, gra, bow, bow around here. So what?
Child, Zeus would be taking up for her and Zeus would be taking up for Ahna, girl. You know she doing it to the boss. Allegedly.
I'm just trying to figure it out. And just so you know, Scotty was just on my phone. So nobody is friends with nobody. Nobody is riding with anybody. Okay? Let's be very clear. Gra, gra, ba, ba. What did she say? No, mine is gra gra bam bam. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I feel like that was a low-key little threat and a shot. And I don't know what kind of shots you trying to shoot at or what. I'm a little confused. Watch your mouth. Again, watch it. Like, it's like, because it's just getting out of hand. You think you know something, but you don't even know what's going on. You're actually fucking up. So shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Respectfully. Those are the three things. Again, Summer, all due respect, I had no idea that your chain wasn't there. I had no idea that your chain was in any possessions of any of the baddies. Again, nobody took that out of my room. I never had the baddie chain. So wherever these girls got that baddie chain from, it wasn't from me.
Scotty obviously got it out of Lemmy's room. Allegedly. And it's given she's over there insinuating something that may have or may not have happened. Somehow she got that chain, though. And maybe it wasn't in Natalie room for real.
I never had the chain, okay? Very loud and clear. No one's gonna check me or tell me nothing differently. The chain was never in my possession. It was never in my room, period. And I never knew it wasn't in that box. What was the other thing I was about to say? Oh, yeah, and I did say Big Lex was my girl crush because I just said what I said.
She want to do it to her Lex. Natalie like to eat a little coochie every once in a while. Watch yourself.
I didn't say anything else. I
Allegedly
said what I said. So Big Lex was my girl crush. Everybody, it's an uproar. I mean, so now Natalie gonna start telling it all because you guys are making it seem like I'm this really bad person and didn't put the chain in the box and I'm playing with these and I'm doing this and I'm doing that and we paid a Stunna girl under $100,000. Like, y'all, just shut the entire fuck up because that's not true. Was there anything else, see?
You have to clear up. Let's mind your business. Stay at y'all's place.
Oh, yeah. And the clip tonight showed me slapping Dime in the body, right? I think, or punching, throwing but I thought I just got slapped and I didn't do shit. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't wait for this reunion to hurry up and air.
Me too.
Can it, like, hurry up? And Baddies Gone Wild is coming. I'm really excited about that. Yes, that's good.
Oh, damn, I forgot about that.
It's gonna be another show for yours. Jesus Christ, I'm so exhausted. But that one's tea, though. Woo, that one's, we gonna get into that. That one's a good one. Shout out to my bitch Jela. I don't care if she's frustrated and mad right now. I have a job to do. This is why, again, I'm repeating. I will never put anybody that anybody on Baddies that is a friend, any kind of thing. It's too much. I'm so over it. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Anything else?
That's about it. You covered everything.
I did? Covered it all?
Yeah. Later, we'll see them later.
I don't go live often.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We'll see them in person.
Whoever that is, gassing her ass
if
up.
That's a threat. I mean, I'm going to move how I move either way. That's why I keep certain motherfuckers around, you know, because it could go down however you want it to go down. But I'm just letting you know. I took that. The fans sent that to me. I don't follow Ahna. I haven't followed Ahna, and I don't follow Ahna. And, but, again, somebody sent it to me, and it seemed as if it was a threat. I don't know where you're going with that, so just clear that up because it's not making sense. And then I would like you to stop assuming who all my friends are. You know, just stop assuming. You know, just stop assuming. Oh, this person fucking did this to you. This person did that to you. This person did this to you. Just, Jesus Christ, you clocking everybody's pockets and friendships and golly, do you do anything else? You actually have an amazing voice. I need y'all to get in the studio and make some fucking hits.
Agreed.
I think I'm the only baddie charting on the billboards, and this ain't even my motherfucking lane. Golly. Motherfuckers over here talking about all she does is get on features and da-da-da. Oh, baby, I'm on like 3 big albums that are about to drop with your favorite rappers. Do y'all do anything else? If you found time to shut the fuck up and mind your fucking business, you would be in the studio able to do billboard charts. You would be, Lord Jesus.
I'm not even mad at Natalie today. Like, she clocking a lot.
Just take the wheel of my G-Wagon that's hot pink now.
Popping pink.
Oh, I'm somewhere overseas.
Nope. Yeah.
I'm just tired of the shenanigans. For real. I'm so tired of it. Let me do my job. You do yours. But see, this is why I feel like I'm contradicting myself when it comes to Ahna. Her job is to just talk shit. That's her job. That's all the little girl does, just run her mouth all day. It's like, I guess she's kind of doing her job.
I'm not doing it with nobody.
Like, but if you're going to do it, just do it and make sure you make sense. Because I'm really not understanding the things you're saying right now. Like, you know why Biggie's in timeout. You know why Biggie's in timeout. That ain't got nothing to do with Natalie Nunn. Natalie
Or
Nunn
her.
told the whole Zeus.
That also has nothing to do with Ahna. I mean, Biggie literally just said if they get on the show, she gonna have to slap her first before they can make up or whatever. First of all, we know she's not doing that, but she might attempt to slap, but she gonna miss. Okay, so outside of that, it's just like, come on, bro.
Network, Biggie is a star. Biggie goes crazy. My favorite scene of this season with baddies was Biggie when Tommy shot the gun and she said, "Don't move, just stand here." And then she said, "She fucks with me." I'm telling you. So don't play with me. Number one. That was number one. Number two, Ahna. How are you gonna tell me who my friends are, who aren't my friends, and why I'm defending certain people and why I'm doing this and why I'm doing... Shut up! Shut up! Number three. She got paid more than that. That's it.
We
That's
got
all. Like, shut up.
God knows we got
Shut
it.
up. Okay. Anything else? I'm not taking questions today, guys. I'm not. See you in Atlanta. Yeah, but and then please address if that was if you was trying to threaten me. That's what I need to know, because I do feel like that was a threat, and I always got a promise for it. So just let me know. That's all, and that's it, and that's all. You threatening me, I got a promise for you. Okay. Let me know what you want to do.
Gotcha.
You can. I don't have your number saved. I don't have your number saved, and I don't follow you. But it's an open line, and it's also an open DM. So let me know how you want to do this, because I feel like you're trying to threaten me, and probably not the smartest thing for you to do. Gra, gra, boom, boom. It's giving like, okay, guys, I love you. Anything else? That's it, right? Bye.
I was trying to see who was with her. Girl, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. It's just a lot with them. I would literally just, if I were Ahna, I probably wouldn't even go on the show this season, to be honest, because she ain't gonna have nobody, like she say. And not that I would need anybody, but on Zeus, you need one more person to rock out with. Because if not, she gonna get jumped. Okay, so I feel like she probably ain't even going. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah.